So we are going to be starting our first reading unit. And today is going to be the start of our first lesson. And we're going to be working on this first lesson in the unit all week because I had to spread it out. So, because there's a lot of stuff. But I'm going to start by telling you what your weekly question is for the unit. So every week we will have a new question. This week's question is, how can neighbors help each other? So that is our unit that we're focusing on, is being a good neighbor. So I want you to start thinking about, how can neighbors help each other? I'm gonna read a poem about neighbors, and then I will tell you what to do next. So here is your poem this week. Every week we'll have a different poem. Your poem this week is called New Neighbor. And remember, a poem is a reading passage that the words rhyme, okay? So you have to make it rhyme. So your poem is called New Neighbor. May I introduce our new neighbor? He just moved in next door today. He is friendly and kind and amusing and always so ready to play. Come on over. We can share snacks and a game or two. Come on over and do things that good neighbors do. Okay, here is what I want you to do. After listening to this poem, I want you to set the iPad down, exit out of this video, set the iPad down, and I want you to find somebody in your house, and I want you to have a conversation with them about what is a neighbor. Ask them what a neighbor is, talk to them about what a neighbor is, and then I want you guys to talk about, how can you be a good neighbor? How can neighbors help each other? Okay? So that is what you're going to do. Ask somebody at home, talk to somebody about it. How can neighbors help each other? Remember, to have a conversation, you need to look somebody in the eyes, and you need to listen, take turns listening, and take turns sharing your ideas, okay? Then what you're going to do is you're going to come back into Seesaw, and you are going to, there's going to be a separate assignment. And you're going to post your answers of how can neighbors help each other into the assignment, okay? And then I'm going to write down everybody's answers so you can see them the next time I sit up here. So, give the iPad a break, go find someone in your house, and ask them, hey, how can neighbors help each other? Okay, I can't wait to hear what you guys talked about.